Hello, and welcome to the Georgia Department of Education's Tiny URL series for World History. Today, we're going to look at how to help students review the standards by racing. I'm Chastity Manning, your World History Virtual Specialist. Please feel free to reach out to me with any questions at manning.chastity@fcboe.org. Why do you need to open a lesson? Now, you can also use this as review, as a closing activity, or even in your work session. It really helps focus the attention for the topic and sets the expectation. It allows the students to demonstrate what they've already learned. And I think that's the great thing about this lesson. Specifically, we're going to look at Standard 3, examine the political, philosophical, and cultural interactions of the classical Mediterranean society from 700 BCE to 400 CE. So what we're going to do is we're going to check for prior knowledge. We're going to break the class up into even teams. How many teams will depend on how much space on your whiteboard you have, or if you're using large sheets of paper. You have the students line up in their teams. The reason I like to use this as an opening activity is it gets the kids some exercise out of their desk, and then they can really focus. The first person in the line gets the dry erase marker or pen. And then you'll call out a topic for review. This activity is great to review a topic from the day before or an entire unit review, or before you move on to the next part of the standard. So if you were doing it with this standard, I would do this 3 different times. My first topic would say the origins and structure of the Greek polis, and then I'd give the kids 2 minutes. Then I would do the Roman Republic, and then I would do the Roman Empire. And just to make sure the kids got all the topics. The students will write down a term or a piece of knowledge about the topic and then pass the marker or pen, depending if you're using paper, to the next student to repeat. For each round, I do 2 to 3 minutes, depending on the number of students in the group, because you want to make sure that they have enough content, but also they can look it up if they need to, if that's how you want to run it. Once time is called, the leader of each group, which is the student who started, will score for each group. A group can earn a point by having a term that the other group or groups does not have on the board. Sometimes students will need to explain how the word fits with their to help with the review. Sometimes they have to make an argument. I hope this helps. It's a great activity. The kids really enjoy it. Please follow us on Georgia Department of Education World History Community and on Facebook at Georgia World History Teachers. Have a wonderful day.